picked up then, it was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Timely intervention. De Bruyne drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Beckham. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Gerrard has a go! Messi has a hit! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's on a plate. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. And here's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt.
Chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Gerrard. 3-all. And it's played forward. Now it's Owen. Now it's Van Basten. Messi gets away from his opponents. And the shot! He scores! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Vieira. Vieira. Brings it forward. And it's Vieira. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a goal! It's in!
Peterborough are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. Beckham goes looking. Messi. Peterborough have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Shot at goal! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davis gets good distance on it. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Rashford really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Played back in. That had to be more accurate. Vieira. And it's Rashford. And here's Messi. Beckham. Vieira. A real chance to break. Messi. Van Basten plays it out to the flank. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Peterborough seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Gets on the end of it. Messi, he's had a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game. He is the man. But referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're off again.
Peterborough don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Beckham battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Owen. Owen. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Messi. Beckham. Messi. And here's Beckham. And here's Gerrard. Hit! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. De Bruyne looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Messi. Beckham. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. He's off on... He's through and all alone! And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. Maldini decides to... Has a goal! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Beckham with the short one. Roberto Carlos. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Van Basten. Over to the left. Gerrard. Messi gets the better of his man. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now can he finish? Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Owen. Peterborough disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. Vieira. One final crack at it now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gerrard. Messi.
Peterborough showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Peterborough are making a change now. And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Maldini. Beckham.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It is now or never. Time is again. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
And there goes the final whistle. Peterborough made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save. Mbappe
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Rashford. Shot at goal! That carried quite a threat. Messi. Peterborough ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Priol gets rid without sophistication. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Played into the middle. Has a go! And oh! Decent enough try. Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Owen. Mbappe! Mbappe! There it is! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Beckham. Peterborough get it back again. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. There was plenty of power on that. The ball to nobody in particular. Mateus. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a pop! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And Messi! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. He could be in. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. Mbappe has a pop! Mateus. Mbappe going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Maldini. Rashford. Now it's Owen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball, it's found its target. Yeah. Vieira. Messi. And it's Vieira. Rashford. Vieira. Mbappe. He's gone for it. It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. How about a shot? Mbappe. Owen. Owen, his flag offside. Roberto Carlos. And here's Owen. Now it's Messi. Can he find a finish now? Messi. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Peterborough playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that's nice. Davis battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now, can he capitalise? Davis plays it forward.
We all just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Mateus. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rashford. And they goes for goal! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has gone out. De Bruyne. Yeah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Owen. And it's Messi. Vieira. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Back of the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a ball this has turned out. It's one! Maldini. He's played him through. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, it shoots! truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Owen was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Peterborough take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going through.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Peterborough take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Beckham plays it forward. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Mbappe. And here's Rashford. And he's surging through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi making use of the space out wide. Forward it goes. Chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And what a climax we have here! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's a loose ball. Owen gets flagged offside. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ball is over the line. It's Vieira. Pogba. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Peterborough won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.